a very short trip to Albany. We're heading down for 5 nights, and first town we're going through on the way is a little town of Pinjarra. We're going to take the back roads, so we're just passing through Pinjarra, and from there we're heading up to Kojonup, down to Quindanning, Darken, and then we'll hit the back roads and we'll come out on Albany Highway a bit north of Kojonup, so it's a different way for us to go through. The Albany Highway is a little bit on the boring side, and you go down through Williams and Arthur River, and we've been through that way so many times, so this time we think we'll just take the back roads and probably avoid some of the traffic at the same time. So if we find anything interesting along the way, I'll get the camera out and we'll show you what we find. So we have a bit of an unplanned stop in Boddington. We weren't actually going to come in here, but to tell the truth, I went to sleep and Belle didn't know which turning to take, and we sailed on into Boddington. But it's a nice place for a little break. You have this beautiful park area down here, so make use of the toilet, which is over the back there, and just wander down and have a look at the river. It's been a little while since we were in Boddington. I think Belle hasn't been here for a very long time, so she hasn't seen this park before. I was with Dorothy last time we were up here, and we were staying in the coaster. And very nice little spot, beautiful little park down here. They've done a magnificent job putting this together, and I think the mining company had a lot to do with putting a lot of funding into this and developing it for the little town. The old school up in there, cafe, toilet up there. Very, very pleasant little spot. So if you're going through, or even if you want to stay here with your motorhome for a night or two, worthwhile. That'll do. Coming into Kojonup now, we're going to stop here and have a look at the little op shop called Renew if it's open, which it should be I think today. And after that, what's the time? Not sure. Heading up for lunchtime, aren't we? Yeah. Then we will probably stop, have a bite to eat before we push on to Mount Barker. A couple of op shops there.
It's going to be 40 up ahead.
And then on to Albany. You'll see when it comes up anyway.
It's 50. I talked them up during your thing. I'll have to redo it.
It's alright.
If I pass it, just let me know and I'll pull it. Okay?
There should be a sign that says where it is.
Yes, but my eyes are tired and so I don't think you can read the sign so well. Okay?
It's on the hill here going down somewhere. I don't know exactly which one. Camera's wobbling everywhere. Let's see, it's not up that one. It'll be close, we're getting close to be one of these. Is it?
We're going to park here.
Yeah, I think it might be the next one. Anyway. So this is a little rest stop in Kojonup. We usually stop here on the way through, and because we usually get here about lunchtime, and same applies today. Pleasant little spot. Just down the bottom end of the hill, you turn left, and a little playground for the kiddies if you've got kids on board the car, and a toilet, shelters, seats and tables, and bins. So it's a good spot to break your trip up and stop and have lunch. Well, this is turning out to be quite a long drive today. Stop start, 4 or 5 lots of roadworks, slow trucks, and it's been about 7 hours and we're only in Mount Barker. So we're just stopping to see if the little op shop here is open, so we'll go up and have a look now. Well, this is our first morning at the little farmstay cottage we're in, a place called Millbrook in Albany. That's out of the Lower King area, coming up past Happy Days Caravan Park, and just follow the road out. Lovely little spot here. I'm not going to be able to get pictures of the front of it properly because it's fenced off for the sheep paddock here, but yeah, it's a very pleasant cottage. Appears to be quite new too. Very well appointed, everything you need, and nice quality stuff inside too. Not done on the cheap. It's actually been done very, very well with good quality items. So very, very happy with our choice of coming here to Millbrook, and we're here now for another 4 nights. Give us a chance to relax a little bit and enjoy the place. As you can see, they've even got a little carport there to pull into. And this is the front area of the cottage, and as you can see, really nice little lounge setting here for you to sit out and enjoy. Also a barbecue over there, and sort of the morning coffee table, I suppose. We will undoubtedly get a chance to sit out here and enjoy this. And just behind me is the paddock, and that's the view you get at the front. Very nice indeed. And you even have a hammock here if you are brave enough to try such a thing. I am not that brave. The reason for that is this. What I did to myself the other day. So that is gradually improving, but I'm not about to hop on the hammock and trust that I'm not going to fall off it. There's a little gas mate barbecue here, and it's electric. Now, I'm not used to electric barbecues, so that may be an interesting experience. I've never used one in my life, so I'm used to gas. Funny that gas mate make an electric barbecue. Never mind. Uh-oh. Make sure I don't point the camera in that direction.
No.
Yeah, we do have our gear out at the moment, so it's not as neat and tidy as it is when you first walk in, but we need to have our computers working. It's yeah, a very pleasant place to stay. All the gear you need. There's glasses on that and particular cabinet. You've got a couple of stools you can sit up there at the breakfast bar. If you're doing any cooking here, we're not doing a lot. We brought most of our food pre-prepared from home. And got a nice gas oven and range with a vent up the top there, a microwave, a kettle, a toaster. Now that pile of drinks is stuff we brought with us, but there is tea and coffee provided. They even have some oats there, sugar, some milk, tea. I said tea, didn't I? Did that one already. Some squeezable Vegemite in the back there. What have we got in there? That one doesn't have anything in it. But yeah, all the basic necessities. Knife block down there, some cutting boards, paper towels. The sink, oddly, is not by the window. They usually are in these places, but this one is over this side, which is just a bit of an odd design thing. Down in the cupboards here, all the usual stuff. You've got a fire blanket, fire extinguisher, the cleaning up stuff. I'm not sure whether that's a coffee maker or something down there. Looks like it could be. Not something we're going to use. Fly spray. So all the bits and pieces that you're going to need are supplied. Nothing in that particular cupboard. Then you've got all your utensils over here. Knives, forks, spoons, teaspoons, openers, cloths, washing cloths, wiping up cloths, and some garbage bags there, and some oven gloves. Very, very well thought out. And even some aluminium foil, some plastic bags, some baking paper. No, that's not baking paper, that's paper towel. Sorry about the old man noises as I bend down. That's just where we've put all our food that we brought. So plenty of space to put stuff. And drawers over here, beautiful drawers, these things. They're slow closing drawers so they don't go bang as you close them. So your chinaware in there, cups and plates, bakeware, and pretty well everything you could want. Haven't come across anything yet that we need that isn't here. And there's your pots, pans, grater, more chopping boards, rice cooker. As you can see, nice, slow closing drawers. Sandwich toaster. So yeah, very, very good. Very impressive. Good sized little fridge here. Bin in the corner. And of course the dining area over there. Nice comfortable lounge to sit on, although I've managed to make the cushion pop up here. Very nice comfortable lounge. Some places we've been to, they put in cheap furniture, not here. This is good stuff. It's actually very nice to sit on, very comfortable. And you've got the lounge TV, which is all the basic free-to-air channels. But in the main bedroom, you have a large TV sitting up here on the wall. Very big TV. So if you're the sort of people who like to have a bit of a lounge in bed and watch a movie, that's up there. And it's a smart TV with a lot of available channels on it, so you can watch your pick of a movie or whatever else on there. And of course you've got those nice views out over the paddock to the trees on the other side. That's Millbrook Road that goes along there behind the trees. Bit of traffic from time to time, the odd car or two. The only reason you notice it is because it's so quiet here otherwise. Compared to where we live, this is paradise as far as noise is concerned. Our place is one of the most horrible noisy houses you could ever think of. The main room here has a large built-in wardrobe. And you've got spare bedding up the top there. Plenty of space to hang your clothes. Some drawer space down here. Nice smooth opening and closing doors. And it looks like there's even more spare bedding in here. Belle's put some of the pillows that we're not going to use. You've got a little chest of drawers here. Well, a little set of drawers, I should say. It's not much of a chest of drawers. You could put bits and pieces in there. It's a bit of an antique by the feel of it. And you've got the second bedroom on this side. Not as much in there because it doesn't have a built-in wardrobe, but it does have a hanging space. So one lamp in there. Somewhere to hang clothes. And the view out of this one, not quite so spectacular. Looking out onto the carport, but the bed here, I can't comment on the one here because we're not using that. But the one in the master bedroom is enormous. You almost need a step ladder to get up into it. I've never seen such a high bed, but it is very comfortable, and my back is very picky when it comes to beds. So I had a good night's sleep on that last night. You do also have fans in the bedrooms at the top. I didn't take a shot of the other one, but that also has a fan, ceiling fan. Light in the middle and the fan on the outside. The only suggestion I would make is for the times when you don't need an air conditioner, and yes, it is air conditioned, you can see the air conditioner up there, but for the times when you really don't want an air conditioner but you just want a bit of air to blow around and there's no wind outside to come through, would be nice to have a little stand fan in the corner somewhere just to blow some air around, just on those days where it's about 25, 26 and you don't want to put an air conditioner on, but you just want a bit of movement of air. But as you can see, they've all the windows have got blinds, so you can pull those down for privacy if you want. We're not too fussed about that. There's nobody out here but the owners or their relis, I think. But there you go, that is Millbrook, and yes, I think it's somewhere that we would highly recommend, and if you're looking for a nice place to stay in Albany, and it isn't expensive. That's the big thing for us. We can't afford these places that cost you thousands of dollars to stay. Our budget is a little bit limited, so we need to find places that are reasonable, and the all-up fees here for us for 5 nights are coming to about $140 a night. So these days, that's pretty reasonable. And considering what is provided here, it's very good value for money. You do have some minimal sort of condiments. There's some salt and some oil there for cooking utensils. And that's about it, I guess. If you are interested in coming down here, you can contact them directly and avoid all the fees on the booking sites. Look on Facebook and you'll find Millbrook Farm Fresh, I think it's called. I will check that and correct it in text underneath if I get it wrong. But look for that. They're out on Millbrook Road in Albany.